I struggle with the balance. More often than not, I seek distraction, something fun to do, but nothing I have to really commit to. My only commitment to the past, reflecting before the crash, am I constantly awash in nostalgia because I have no hope for tomorrow. What's the use of putting down roots when the only thing that grows is sorrow? You'd run away if you could. I'd follow you right back to childhood. It makes you wonder if everything ends in collapse. Is a fresh start really a new beginning, or just a relapse? A disaster waiting to happen, an intelligent design created without any planning, forced smiles, often unconvincing. They remind us of the joy we're missing. The days pass by in blinks. They used to drag on forever, now they're going extinct. Struggle for 5 days to get to 2, spend most of those recovering from what the 5 put me through. How can we be free when we always have somewhere to be? I have no memories from before I got here, so why should I expect any when I leave? In my life, I've made connections, but all of them fade. My wish, my lifelong dream is to find one that never goes away, not based on a moment or a mutual interest, one that makes all the difference. A foundation to lean on, a deep soul support that gives without return, that I can give back more. Been looking for the balance, but it helps to know what that is. When you don't, you only learn how to manage and survive while others live. They ask you to be patient when there is no time, exploit your generous heart and mind, or they just leave. The chapter now complete. They got what they need, now there's less in common. People grow apart. It doesn't have to be mean. Each day shares light and dark, but that doesn't mean it's seen, the inner failings of a broken heart. Somewhere the balance got tipped, no longer closer to the carriage than the crypt. Recovery is an instant, energy non-existent. When did I fall off the cliff? Where the mind grows tired, chaos is not required, the joints go stiff, no longer impressed with sex. What a weird older flex. Got 2 wrinkles for every fold, superficial beauty fades when you get old. Presentation is dictated by the young, time is cold. A heart that never gets dull. A mind mostly in control. A beautiful soul doesn't age in spite of this accumulation of days. While the store is still open, the light is still there, shining the way for us when we're hurt, alone, and scared. Lotto ticket retirement plans, saving all the bottles and cans. The best television shows are no longer on television. They're in your hands. And whatever stream you follow, remember, love is worth it. Joy is worth it. I can get worn out and tired of hating things. However, I never, ever get tired of loving things. This is yet another reason why love is stronger than hate. Love has stamina while hate is a short, bitter end. But you have to be weary. There are times when hate can briefly win, like an unscheduled fight, when it comes by surprise, because love doesn't fight. It doesn't feel the need. Love would never be so naive. Hate is the loneliest way to grieve, while love is the best way to give thanks. I've been working so long on my weaknesses, I forgot I had strengths. Now I'm tired of falling behind in an effort to get ahead. Tired of being ruled by the brain dead while ignorance spreads, wanting to live 2 steps forward, but stuck 2 steps back. Now 4 steps away from getting back on track, the value of our hopes are based on a fool's worth. Humanity is constantly graded on a curve. Our average isn't nearly as high as our ambitions. Simply getting up each day, trying not to fall. And every time I do, it reminds me I found some balance after all.